kept it all hidden. We didn't deserve it when you was dealing with us. So if we didn't, we have identity. Damn it, that's just a memory. But now we fuck Amber to Annie through our defendants and continue. Days, I'm on the move, trying to save y'all. Welcome to the new place, it's a blaze. Pushing death to fake Jews, like I'm Adolf. And I'm screaming more fire, more fire. 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 All praise to the Most High. In the name of the Most High, I speak truth, I ain't no liar. I can tell you I'm sweet by your sweet words, and I don't like it. You bitter and it better bites like Ventura. I'm on fire. I know, I sound like I'm losing it. I play to win. I'm nothing like these losing kids that rap about gangster shit. They know they never did. I keep it real, more authentic than average. I grew up with savages. Been around the green where the cabbage is. But I never met a real nigga, that's legit. Cause a real nigga tell it how it really is. The hero.
Live, we're not playing tricks on NASA controlling 65 fireballs. We're seen across blue skies with
Fire, fire. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga, straight out of one west, no incest, we the best to the niggas who's living, trying to contend with the stress, going through the text, no access, cause you repress niggas slaves, niggas is dying off in waves, living in dirt, now it's a grave, niggas cross talk through the crosswalk, or the white chalk, over the bodies of roads that you paid, Americans killing us, saying they fear us, put the drugs in the hood, now my niggas delirious, put a gun in my face, all because of my race, click, boom, flash, put some skinnies to murder my ass, like a cheat to the slaughter, harder and harder and harder, baptized with these words, never dipping me water, so now we pray to your father, give strength to the father, who's looking for the marauder, this fucking taking our daughters, nigga, it's wartime, lights up, nigga, showtime, got the green light on that ass, yeah, go time, shut up, shut up, but get your ass up, so we ain't got time to be playing, it's all fucked up America, heaven for the thief, hell for the slave, reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave, for trying to imitate, you was always fake America, every city, state, this is your fate, whoa, 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 to America, whoa, 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 to America, whoa, 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 to America, whoa, 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 to America.
Timeline, giving a week to expose the inch vibe. Doing my blank shit is, it is pastime. So in a minute, it's out. I hope you get it. Jiggling, crash flying. Can I simple fill it with your last line? It'll build confused. Timeline, giving a week to expose the inch vibe. Doing my blank shit is, it is pastime. So in a minute, it's out. I hope you get it. Jiggling, giving a week to expose the inch vibe. Doing my blank shit is, it is pastime. So in a minute, it's out. I hope you get it. Jiggling, giving a week to expose the inch vibe. Doing my blank shit is, it is pastime. So in a minute, it's out. I hope you get it. Jiggling, giving a week to expose the inch vibe. Doing my blank shit is, it is pastime. So in a minute, it's out. I hope you get it. Jiggling, giving a week to expose the inch vibe. Doing my blank shit is, it is pastime. So in a minute. To America, whoa, whoa, to America, I hope you get it. Jiggling, giving a week to expose. To America, whoa, 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 to America.
God is going to destroy you.
All right, Shalom is real. Y'all know what it is. We in this bitch. We back. I keep saying we back. Where in the hell is the truth going? Nowhere. Where is the ISUPK going? Nowhere. You understand? Upon the Commander General Yohana, we heard. You understand? And in a minute, we're gonna get rid of everything. All the church. Now we're gonna keep the buildings. You understand? We're gonna keep the buildings, cabal. We're gonna house the homeless. We're gonna do what the preachers don't do. You understand? And speaking of homeless, good. Yeah, nice. House the homeless. We're gonna do what the preachers tell. You understand? And speaking of homeless, good. Yeah, nice. House the homeless. We're gonna do what the preachers tell. You understand? And speaking of homeless, good. Yeah, nice. House the homeless. We're gonna do what the preachers tell. Some of the pictures close up. All the time, man. It was blood on one. He is such a devil. He is extremely evil, man. And won't even. He is so evil. Guess what? Live in that building.
They only do that when they try to gentrify the area and they make apartments out of that for Edomites. They start to shut down our schools. Them apartments.
Right. Absolutely. They show.
Cover the
for them. You feel me?
Our schools. Them apartments.
Movers off the street. Absolutely. They show.
Our schools.
Right. I think that's why they fenced that off. You understand? So the thing. I don't know. I think that's why the people out there. I know you out there. The people out there that's watching. They have been trying to maneuver them for years. They have been. If you remember Cabal when that's why they fenced that off. You understand? So the thing. And they turned around. They turned around. That's why they fixed that off. You understand? So the thing. And they fenced. They had a name for
Cover, yeah.
They fenced it off. They put fences on them so they couldn't get in there and sleep on the ground. You understand? So they ran them off from Reverend Rice. Reverend Rice had closed, and they couldn't be in there. No more. So they ran them from over there. In that little dog park. And they 14th and so I can't what a library. Bank. You know what I'm saying? 14 bank. You know what I'm saying? 14 bank. You know what I'm saying? 14 bank. You know what I'm saying? Redo took all the slides and all that, you know what I'm saying, that they were sleeping under. It made it a nice little dog.
Crowd.
Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Then turn around. Just last year during the pandemic. Where are they gonna go? They in the aisle, the wheels, the line. People sleeping on the ground. Don't you think if they had some gold, they would be there?
Right.
The line. Mr. White Man, if these people had somewhere to go, they would go there.
Right.
I mean, come on. He told them that they and they can't. He told them that they kicked them off. And they can't. He told them that they to turn around and like what we say in the hood, they kick somebody when they die. They actually all the way. They on the ground. I saw the video, man. It was heartbreaking to watch him take these people's beds and they homes. Kick them off. And they can't. They made it home. They made it home. They made it home. Holes that was in the ground from the people sleeping all them years was terrible. Was terrible. It was heartbreaking. And then he came by with a dump truck. Had a city dump truck. And had the they made it home. They made everything, and the only thing that they owned, and had taken it, throwing it in the trash. Go ahead, come on.
Salakia, but you know how
and had the they made everything.
You gotta walk
and had
automatically showing they a monster, right? So you start getting people used to doing that. So they started having the police do it. You gotta walk. So they started having police do it. Next part. You gotta walk. And guess who's gonna be doing it? So they started having police do it. It's easier to throw these families out on the street. Right. It's walking you into these atrocious. And guess who's gonna be doing it? And guess who's gonna be doing it? For you to be a human being and be able to do that, like it's something got to be off in your head. You for you to be, it's something got to be off in your head.
Like you said, families, not just
it's something got to be off in your head. Easy
for real.
It's something got to
that our people have, you know, and like you said, something has to be totally
off in your head.
And then it's not like they just said, I'm not
be off in your head.
They lost their jobs because of,
I'm be off in your head.
Nobody lost their jobs because of,
I'm be off in your head.
Right now because he doesn't have control over it. But for you to turn around and take and put in your face, and it'll make you wake up. That right there. Don't ring a bell. And don't say something. Wait a minute. Something. That right there. Don't ring a bell. And don't say something. Just how they did the homeless, just this situation right here. Let's just start with that. A lot of people what Steve Harvey say? Don't talk about slavery. Let's not talk about slavery for just 1 second. Let's right there. Don't ring a bell. And don't say something. Let's talk about research 1 second. And let's see. We compare from what's going on today and what was happening in slavery, and see if has anything changed. It's the same. It's the same oppression. It's just done in different ways.
Right.
It's the same oppression. You just turn around.
Right there. Don't say something.
Let's talk about research. And let's rule it.
Right.
Instead of the will, we compare. Do it now as a cop and say, "Hey, free." And then blow your brains out. And then say, "Oh, let's talk about research." And let's back it. Didn't have a gun. Buying out the person didn't have a gun, so I guess he was gonna shoot with his eye. You understand? I guess that's what he was gonna do. With no pistol brains out. And then say, "Oh, let's show you how to train us in here." Back it. I'll be a whole. Let's show you how to train us in here. Back it. I'll be a whole. Let's show you how to train us in here. Back it. I'll be a whole. Beg for money, for food, to feed themselves. Man, that's it. What the hell you scared of him?
Right.
Why you so scared of him? I mean, he's scared every day. Murdering every brother and sister that he feel like, but he's so scared.
Shout on God.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The white man is the
Damn
devil.
right.
You're gonna have to wake up one day and realize this, man. That this guy is off. He's not dealing back in the day. You remember that dealing with a full deck. A couple screws is loose.
Damn right.
His elevator don't go all the way up to the top. No. His elevator does not go all the way to the top. He is not the smartest guy at all. But he is a murderer. He takes pleasure in doing that. He has no problem with oppressing the poor. That's in the Bible too. Give me that. Give me them scriptures. Man. Is that in the Apocrypha? Which one I want? About oppressing the poor. I think it's Wisdom of Solomon.
I believe so.
Yeah, give me that, warrior. I mean, man. When it comes to the people that has been oppressing us, we should be already packed. You know how when you was a kid, your mama said your daddy coming to get you. You understand? The kids will be ready when they be the junk. They'll be the junk in the tub and brush their little teeth. They'll be the eight. They waiting on they sit. They got their toys. They got their bag. They got everything ready. They ready to go. They ready to go. They there. That's how ready you should be to get away from these people. I ain't saying you got to pack up and move to Africa. That's not what we saying either. Okay, you don't have to pack up and go nowhere, but you can pack your bag and you can come together with your people at the ISU.
Right.
That you can do. You understand? But you should be that ready and that prepared to where you turn around and you ready to get away from this monster, man. You understand? Like this guy has been nothing but cruel to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians since we've been here. They not evicting anyone in Clayton. I'm sure they lost some of their jobs too. They not in Kirkwood doing evictions.
Right.
You understand? It's in the city where we live at. And it's us. That's who he's evicting. That's why they kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna release this back in December." What was it? December? We're gonna take the whole. No, we can't wait for the start. And they had the articles that we read. When did we read that article? In October? When they was gonna start? Anyway, when the group. What's the name of the group? The organization that the housing. Goddamn, what's the name of it?
Not hood.
No, it ain't hood. It's like an organization that helps them with your rent, stuff like that. Damn, I can't think of the name of it, but they had already said you said it the other day.
I know.
Yeah, you said it the other day. I can't remember. Damn, I forgot the name of it. They had said back in October that if they do start evicting, it's gonna be terrible. And then look at the numbers now. Like you said, 8,300 families, not just people. That's still huge, even if it was 8,300 people. But it's more than that.
Right.
Because it's the total family. You got families involved. You got children involved. Husbands and wives and things. And even you got some family that have to live with their family members. You know what I'm saying? Mothers and fathers.
That's a Lockheed. This is just St. Louis. Like this. Right, that's about what 25,000 people in St. Louis. It's just the city of St. Louis. This St. Louis. Okay, so St. Louis. When you actually look at it, it's really St. Louis City and St. Louis County. But these numbers is just St. Louis City. Now, when you start looking at cities like Chicago, New York, LA, like big shit rates there are going to be ridiculous. Like we was reading the article, and that it said that it was on the brink of another pandemic. It was going to be a homeless pandemic. Like it's.
And matter of fact, while you there for a second, after you read this, you find another article about the other pandemic that's coming. Damn unemployment. Have one too.
All
So
right, you want the article?
give me the scripture. Read the scripture and then find that article.
The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 10. Let us oppress the poor, righteous man, the poor, righteous man.
See, no one else sits back. This is how you know. Okay, a lot of people want to say. They ask us, why you say the white man is the devil? You understand? When they're thinking that we're just saying this because of how they look and things of that nature, stuff like that. We don't go off of their skin color. We don't go off how they look. It's all about their characteristics. And this man's characteristic is all throughout the Bible. Being the devil, meaning being the deceiver, the liar. You understand? And he most certainly is the devil. He lies about everything. He lies about everything. He lied and said he did not have no money to give you a raise where you would be able to comfortably take care of yourself. Just a little bit better than what you are struggling to do now. And then when the pandemic hit, now all of this stimulus won't stop.
Right.
Checks coming, but then you can't pay. You can only give a person a minimum wage. You raised it. It took 20 years. Was that? 22 years to go from $5.25 to $7.
That's about right.
It took almost 25 years to go up to almost $2. $1.75. Now just think about all the money he was getting, paying people $5.25. I remember getting paid $5.25, and I'm young. Don't laugh. I'm young. You understand? Tender up in here. And I remember getting paid $5.25. But it took. I'm telling you, 20 years, almost 25 years to go up almost $2. Just a little short. Come on. And then the price, the cost of living go up every year.
Right.
But the pay stay the same. Come on. It still ain't even over $10 yet. Minimum wage is not even over $10 yet. And this is how many years later? Down to 40 years later. After the 20, it just went up $2. And then here we go another 20, and it's still even past $10 an hour. Minimum wage is not even $10 an hour. And when you look it up, the white man said himself that minimum wage is supposed to be $20 an hour. It's supposed to be $20 an hour.
Okay.
And then you paying people less than half of that.
Right.
You giving them what is 9 something, 9 1/4 now?
I think that might be.
Yeah, 9 1/4. Minimum wage is 9 1/4, 8.75, 9 1/4, somewhere up in there. It's still $8.50 in some areas. I seen $8.50. I used to have a list. I had the list. Unemployment was in every city. I mean not unemployment. So it's like minimum wage. Yeah, that's terrible. And then turn around and bargain with our brothers and sisters that's on drugs and say, hey, if you push this weed bill, we'll go up to $15 an hour. And it ain't went up to $15 an hour yet. You turn around and that's something else. Besides, I know going on and bringing up other things. But that's one reason why our people should not do drugs. You do not make the best decisions high on weed. You don't. You're not even a good thinker to begin with. Let alone you're high on drugs and then you think you understand. You can't even your way out of the Christian church. You've been stuck in rat trap for I don't know how long. But then you can outsmart the white man. You think you're gonna go and push one of his bills? You understand? You're gonna push one of his bills, and then you think you're gonna make a way. Oh my God! You just hurt yourself even more. Pushing the drugs so that you can get high. Get off of the drugs. Do that. Push a bill to get off the drugs. How about pushing this bill that we got in the truth up on the command about how about we do no drugs. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians get every single drug. Let's push that. They're like challenges on TikTok and Facebook and all that. Let's challenge that.
Right.
I challenge you to get off the goddamn crack. Crack is whack. Hit it what Whitney said. I challenge you to get off the weed. Weed is whack too. I challenge you to get off the damn drugs and to get in here and start getting your mind right. Start clearing your head so you can think. So you'll be able to see that these things that the white man has come up with to destroy yourself.
Right.
It's not to make you better. It's not really gonna smoke weed. Now the white man passing. Oh, I'm really gonna get high now. Boy, you can't even own a gun. So if you had to defend yourself, I just don't understand that. You understand? I don't understand being defenseless. I don't understand that. But you're gonna be high, but you're gonna be defenseless. You can sit and smoke. All the weed you want. Well, technically not yet because it's not legal everywhere to smoke. They think it's legal because they got weed cards for you in dispensaries everywhere. You understand? They only give you the things because they know you're a junkie and they know you finna help them make all of the goddamn trillions of dollars that they estimated that they're gonna make in the next 5 years. What's that number? What did they say they was gonna make? How many trillions of dollars, billions of dollars they said they gonna make? It's just 5 years. By 2025. Look that up for. By 2025, they estimate. I ain't talking about what Pookie gonna get on the corner for selling the weed, or your cuz that you know they got the weed. You understand? We ain't talking about them. We talking about white man. The white man that's got all these dispensaries popping up everywhere. That one in Cahokia made how many millions of dollars in a few months?
I think it was like 23
million. I mean, that right there would make me want to get off weed. Because if I contribute them making $23 million in just a few months, what in the world could we do for ourselves? We could turn around and have a whole lot for ourselves, if we would stop investing in drugs and start investing in ourselves. Yeah, we could do so much with $23 million, but we gave it to the dope man. Stupid. Dumbest thing we could have ever done. Yeah. Let's see. Did you find it? Oh, and you know, did you see that commercial? He got a commercial about like a mega dispensary.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god! I gotta find it and send it to you. Oh my god! It's like a mall. It's like a mall of weed. Just going there, gigantic mall with a damn. They sell shirts and hats. Oh my god! You can get everything. Keychain.
California took in more than $1 billion in tax revenue from recreational marijuana in 2020 alone.
How many?
Over $1 billion in taxes.
That's just the taxes. That's just the taxes. That wasn't the sale of the weed. It's the taxes from the sales. Gotta tell. $1 billion in taxes. You don't think this devil know what he doing? You understand? Instead of locking you up and making it a crime, we'll make it recreational. We'll let them say we'll give him a weed card, make a dispensary, and say, hey, you know what, his leg hurts. Give him a card, and let him turn around, have him make me $1 billion just in taxes. Just in taxes alone. You got another one?
It says that since 2014. Recreational states have made nearly $8 billion in taxes.
Mm-hmm. And that's just a tax. That's just a tax. That's just a tax. So you know they way up there in the sale. Just that right there is disgusting. to see and hear a number like this on drugs, but then the homeless have to beg for fucking food, man. That makes no sense.
Damn right.
That makes no sense. To where you could turn around and you can make all of your dreams come true when it comes to you being a junkie. But then you won't even take five of them dollars. What the song say? I got five on it. You won't even take the five and buy a brother and sister something to eat. Won't even do that. But it's helping the white man make. I don't even want to say nothing. I don't even want to say the number. 1 year they made $1 billion on taxes in one state. One dispensary across the bridge made in just a few months $20 million. In just a few months. That right there. And then do you see what Cahokia looks like? You see what East St. Louis looks like? And then let's not forget where they came out and said your drug money, your weed money is going to help further education over in East St. Louis. They a damn lie. You already know they ain't gonna do about 5 or 10 backpacks. You understand? Put a few pencils in the school and say that they did something. That's all they gotta do. And that's all they're going to do is purchase one or two things. They're gonna get the basketball teams, New Jersey. They'll get the football teams, some new helmets or something. They're gonna spend this much money, but they're gonna make this much. I know they understand what I just did. They don't understand numbers like what you read. One or two things. They're gonna get the. I know you understand that. And that's what your mother and your father being on drugs, being a junkie. You understand? Do you know how many women sell their body for weed out? For weed. We ain't talking about the ones. They love to talk about the ones that do the crack.
Right.
They love to talk about the ones that do the heroin. They love to talk about the ones that do the pills. But do you know how many women are selling a body for a $5 bag of weed? $10 worth of weed. A blunt. Now what they put them in hookahs. And what's some other thing? In the pens? They got the weed pens and all that. Yeah, women selling their body. So your mama is out selling her body for you to get a backpack to go to school. Like that's ridiculous. Like you to get some paper and some pencils and some erasers. Your mother's selling her body. No telling what your father's out there doing for some drill. Half of them selling their bodies too. You see how many be on the corners? On the corner, be men on the stroll too. It be men over there selling their tail to get drugs, to buy weed, to buy crack, to buy heroin. It's disgusting as hell. But Cabal, look at it on the bright side. Ain't that what the white man like to say? Look at it on the bright side. Huh? Hey, we're gonna help further your education. We're gonna buy you a backpack. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm willing to bet everything on that. They're gonna do a backpack drive. You understand? And that's it. And do you know how much they be getting them backpacks for? They be getting backpacks filled with the stuff to go in it for like $2 a piece. $2 a piece. $2 a piece. He's gonna turn around and buy 50 of them and say he put money into education. You understand? Because the backpack is a part of what you know. Your supply list. Have backpack. Put all your stuff in. You gotta have what's some little boxes called? The pencil box. You gotta have a pencil box. You gotta have some Kleenex. While you're in class. That's educational material. Kleenex. That's Kleenex. That's Kleenex. You understand? A little dollar box you get from order the smaller packs you can get from Dollar Tree. You understand? Those are educational supplies now. So he's gonna give you pencil boxes, pencils, paper, What else? A couple of folders. What some things come with a couple of markers. You understand? And then say, hey, I gave toward education in East St. Louis. But meanwhile, your mothers and your fathers, they're strung out on the drugs.
Right.
They're strung out on drugs. But you, oh my God, you're going to be able to go to school and do your work. Disgusting. Finish that scripture for me. Did we finish that? I don't want to run past.
Fuck it. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence. Wait a minute. Count of the cod. Wisdom of Solomon. 2 verse 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow.
So he said he ain't gonna spare the widow. He gonna oppress. And like I said, you have to look at his characteristics. The Bible explains who the devil is, and it's not how he looks, but it is according to how he acts and his characteristics. And he has a characteristic of a murderer. You understand? An oppressor. And who oppresses someone who looks to oppress someone every day? Just wake up with oppressing the poor on his mind every single day.
Right.
Go ahead.
That's a lot here. Devil. Unlike what a lot of people think, isn't a name. It's not a title. It's an action. Right. When you are being a devil, you are deceiving. It's just translated from different languages. If I say that you're a liar, I'm saying you're a devil. That's what I'm saying. Right. Right. So we look at who is the biggest, most deceitful people exemplifies this action. There is no question who it is. Like they'll even admit that there's nobody better at negotiating or getting a deal than they are. Right. That's what it is. You have to be deceitful. Like they choose presidents who are mostly lawyers, who we know for a fact are professional liars. Right. That's who they choose to be their leader. Is the best liar. Right. So of course when you say that, y'all liars. Y'all are the most deceitful people on the face of the earth. Most of them will take that as a badge of honor. Like that. But that's what the devil is. That's what devil means. Right? Our people get caught up on that hocus pocus stuff. No, it's not that. We're calling out an action. Right? We're saying you are the most deceitful. There's no nation that's ever dealt with you would ever think that you're honest for any reason. Right? So this everything you do is devilish. Everything you do is to deceive and to trick. Like you were talking about. Working with these people. When you work with them, right? You have to watch everything they do because trusting them and going off of what they're going to say is going to get you tripped up. Of course it's going to be what they say. The devil's in the details. Of course they're going to throw a little bit in the. You know what I'm saying? That's where they're going to deceive you. It's right in the details.
Yep. I'm telling you. Speaking of working with them, I remember I had a conversation with a devil a while back. We was talking about slavery and how how it all happened and everything, right? And I told the white man, I said, white people are not smart at all, I said you're really not as far as educational wise, as far as any damn thing, vocational wise. Like, you can't beat us at anything. You understand? You're just not smart. You don't know how to think. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking about just every single thing that I could think of. Right. And I said if it wasn't for stealing everything you had,
right.
You understand? You wouldn't have anything. I said so. Just because you're a thief, I said that doesn't make you smart. He said, you know what though? He said we were smart enough to take it all. That's what he said. They take that as a badge out, and he did. He said, hey, we're dumb. Yeah, we're dumb. Stupid. You right. We were smart enough to take it all. So he basically, so who won? Basically saying, and like you said, a badge honor to him, to say, I robbed you and your people, and you understand?
That's the guy.
And then you know we get something like, you gonna do about it? That's basically what he was saying.
Right.
What you gonna do? I took it all. Now what? You understand? And that's the attitude that he had. And that's why the Lord said He's going to have to destroy this guy. You understand? It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. What we're saying, we made up. We don't have our own book. You understand? Any of that? It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible that preachers love to make songs out of. You know, they claim to go in here, tell a person to turn to a page, read one, maybe two scriptures if he's feeling good that Sunday. Then he turn around and start singing and dancing off one or two scriptures. And then you think you know what the hell the Bible means. No, you know what that song he was singing was.
Right.
That's what you know. You don't know these scriptures. You don't know these scriptures. And if you want to know, then you're gonna have to come in here so that you can learn.
Damn right.
So that you can learn. It'll save your life. Because one day you're gonna end up have a run-in with these people. You're gonna have a run-in with them. You know how to deal with them.
You
go in their bed and plead all you want. That'll get you shot real bad.
Right.
That'll get you hurt real quick. In the mind of a criminal, begging and pleading does not save you. But you having some strength, showing some courage, that would save. Courage always save today. You know what I mean? But you begging and pleading, ask any murder, ask any criminal. When a woman is begging you not to rape her, right? What does the criminal? Does the rapist stop because she's bad? Hell no. That gives him more fuel. That's what he's there for anyway. You understand? He likes the fact that he's overthrowing someone who is helpless, defenseless, someone who's weak. That's why they do that. That's why they molest children. You know, if you notice, they don't go to big strong men. You understand? And try to rape them. They go to the women. They go to the kids when they know that the man is not around. When you turn around and you have someone that is robbing you. I mean, please. No. I just got my check. I gotta pay my bills. Give me that money. You understand? You begging and pleading does not change what is on his mind. You're taking your money. When it comes to you murdering someone, look at the movies. No one has ever came to their senses when the white man got the gun to the head on the movie, and they said, "Please don't. I got a wife. I got a family. What's the next thing you heard?" You understand? Begging don't work. And Christians have been begging this animal to treat them fairly since forever, and it does not work. It does not work. It will not work. It's never going to work. You're not gonna. Because that's all they're gonna do. If some black people go around him, that's all they're gonna do is sing and beg.
Right.
That's all they're gonna do. That's all they're gonna do. It's big to be one. When that's not on his mind. Other article real quick. Which one? Which one? Did you find the one I asked for?
The pandemic unemployment.
Give me that one. Are you find it? Go find it for me. Because I want to pull that out too. We talking about the pandemic. That's for to be a pandemic. The homelessness. You understand? The joblessness. The unemployment that you're not going to receive anymore. They finna turn around. They finna figure out a way to stop giving it out. Period. They're gonna turn around and figure out a way to put a complete halt on unemployment altogether. And matter of fact, I forgot the article that they came out with right after they gave you the money. They trying to collect back right here in the city of St. Louis too. It's all in the city of St. Louis. Why is that? They not out in these counties sending out collection notices for unemployment.
Right.
It's in the city. How much was it? What they say? 27 million. That they trying to get back. From unemployment here in St. Louis. Remember that?
It was
Was it 127?
Yeah, it was something- it was something around there.
They turned around and gave the people that had lost their jobs due to the pandemic. They gave them some money for them. As a matter of fact, you actually work for that. You put that in a pot. You understand? They take that out your check. They just give you that back. It's not like they're actually giving you the money that they have saved. They giving you what they take out your check in the event that you do lose a job. Then you turn around and they're gonna give you that money. But they're not going in their pocket, their bank account. Oh, give you this right here. So they gave you the money, but now they're saying they overpaid with over 127 million, I believe. Right here in the city of St. Louis, that they are trying to collect back from the poor. That is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You found it yet up?
I see one from last year.
Last year? Okay, not that. This one just came out a week ago. Came out last week. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, find that one for me. I want to go in on that pandemic too. So they so scared of the damn COVID. They don't understand what else is to come. What else is going to happen behind COVID-19? What other plans does the white man have for you now that he claims that he's running out of money? So it's only to oppress you some more. They went up on the price of everything. The price of everything has gone up while you still hadn't even went back to work. So that makes it 10 times harder to feed yourself and your family. You already not working. And they cutting off the unemployment. They stopping that. I know so many people no longer receiving unemployment. It don't last forever. You understand? It only what is a year? How long did unemployment last you? Can you get it for like a year or something?
I think unemployment from one job.
Yeah, about a year, something like that. Yeah. So here we are. The second year this year is almost gone. We damn near at the end of this year. And so what you gonna do? Next year when you still not working? All of these companies have closed. How many businesses closed right in the city? I want to say it's over 100 businesses now. When we read that article, remember we pulled that article out? 88 businesses. And I know that may sound small. You know what I'm saying? In one city though. In one small city. In one small city. 88 businesses closed here. That is huge, man. That's a lot of jobs lost. And then the big corporations have laid off thousands of people. Enterprise had laid off 1,000 people. The casinos had laid off over 2,000 people. Disney World had laid off over 2,000 people. 2,000 people got laid off from Disney World. Like, come on. And the pandemic is getting worse. You can't find it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. But we know it's coming. Because like I said, they cut off the unemployment. They turn around and now asking for the money that they gave you back. So it's coming. I'll find it. Go. Give me the next one. The one about the code, real quick. We're gonna get to the. I want to get to. One second. Get to this video.
Okay.
You got it up. All right, go ahead, read it.
We're failing at COVID at exactly the wrong time for some truth.
We failing at COVID. This is talking about America. You understand? The United States of America, the land of the free and the home of COVID-19.
Damn right.
They no longer the brave. They the land of the COVID-19 now. This is getting them, boy. You understand? The Lord sent that pandemic and good night. It's not letting up. Like what they thought. They thought all last year when it first started when it was cold, right? They said, it's only like this because it's cold. It's cold. But once the heat hit, it's gonna kill it. Not. He understand. It went up. The damn heat.
Right.
It went in the heat. It didn't go down. Numbers did not dwindle and say, hey, look, it's working. No. It turned around and went up. It went through the roof. And guess what? It's doing it now. Keep going.
We are not here to preach or condescend. That's what helped the country get into the state of COVID-19 that we are in now. We're just going to tell you where we stand, where things stand with COVID-19.
Okay, no swear. Shut up, boy. Go ahead, no swear.
And what we need to do if we have any chance of returning to some kind of normal anytime soon. Our children are going back to school, back to classrooms and herds. Our workplaces are going to start opening back up. Airports are crowded again. Restaurants, movie theaters, music festivals, and tourist attractions are all making comebacks. If we don't get strict about what happens, about how that happens, 2020 could make a deadly return. This is on us. So let's get started.
You say it's on us because it's been four surges in the U.S. Four surges. Other countries, they can't say that. You understand? They had a little more sense. They actually care about the people that they are over in those other countries. Just a little bit more than our oppressor ever could imagine. You understand? Go ahead.
It's a lucky, but I was talking about this with Rib, and she said something that was straight to the point. Like we have a reactionary country that we live in. It's not a proactive country. Like they see the problem coming and they don't do nothing. And then when it happens, then they'll decide what they're going to do on it afterwards. It's not like because this country, and all of its leaders and all of its wise men saw the COVID happening. Had months of warning. Saw it in China. Saw what they were doing. How they had to quarantine and how they had to lock everything down. And when it was coming here, they didn't do none of that stuff. And then after it actually started to hit because even after the first couple cases, they weren't saying too much about it. But then after it started to hit in just about everywhere, they want to start taking steps. Like the way this country operates, you're going to die first before they do anything to protect you. Like you're going to lose your mother. You're going to lose your grandma before they even say, maybe we should do something about this. But then our people still depend on this system, and we trust in them. It makes no sense.
Absolutely. Now everybody is so scared of the vaccine now. But they're not scared of Christmas.
Right.
They're not scared of Thanksgiving. They're not scared of drugs. They're not scared of weed and crack. You understand? They're not scared of strip clubs and whores and whore mothers. They're not scared of that. But they scared. That's all I've been seeing and hearing is about people talking about vaccination. Now they force everybody to take it. You know. you know, and it's all kind of mess going on out there. Thank God, for Commander Junior High. You understand? Go ahead.
Okay. Slovakia. 70% of the country has already been vaccinated. Like saying that they're going to force you to take it. It's literally only 30% of people who haven't taken it. Like, who are they going to force? And pretty much everybody's had it. If you live in some third world country where that's another thing the U.S. did. They bought up all the vaccines, and they're in like the U.S. and Europe, like third world countries they'll have like none of it. We're vaccinated up to 70% here. In some countries they're only vaccinated. I think it was 1.1% I read for our country because they couldn't get the vaccine. But ain't nobody forcing you to take it.
You know, they was talking about the mandatory job. I mean, that's actually for your safety. When you working in like the medical field, and they want you to take the vaccination. I mean, damn, you might get it from one of these patients. You know. Go ahead.
Slocky, every single person that works at a McDonald's, White Castle, Church's Chicken, you all had to take both of your Hep A shots.
Yeah.
Like you had to take that to work at a restaurant. There are jobs where you have to take certain vaccinations for that job. This is a vaccination for a medical field. How is that any different?
You got to get certain tests. You understand? And shots and all that to go to school. But nobody's arguing and crying about that. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to kill you. And it was so ridiculous. I couldn't even believe she was saying this about it. The sister turned around and said that once some of the people that she knew personally, their conversation after they got shot, their conversations changed. And she said what was considered not right, not normal, something that they would reject in the beginning. Now after the shot, they was okay with it. Give me an example. Well, Fordham for once. She said this one woman in particular. She said she talked to her, and she was against Fordham before the shot. But once after taking the shot, now it's okay. So you think that her taking a shot is what made her a hoe? You understand? Like, come on, she been one. She been one. That's nothing new. Okay. She just was running that conversation and that game down on you. You understand? To where you think she wouldn't do nothing like that. But boss, you fool, pledge, hope. And I said, since you think that shot is the cause of that, come on now. You can't be serious. You cannot actually think that the shot caused her to be a thought now. You understand? She been one. But that's what her claim was. You gotta work. And Naloxone sound echo. Huh. It will. Good night. You gotta get some mic. Don't sweat him. Let's keep moving. Go ahead, Cabal, read that.
Kevin Carr. 5 truths about the state of COVID. One. It's on the upswing. For the first time in more than 3 months, cases are averaging about 90,000 a day.
90,000 a day. Good night. That's the case. It's going up. You understand? They thought the COVID was gone. Now COVID 2 is back. This COVID 1. You know, he had thing 1 and thing 2. That COVID 1. Now COVID 2. 2021. Now what is going to be next year? What you think it's going to be next year, Bob? Super delta. Right, like super AIDS, and super syphilis, super gonorrhea, and super clapper. It's gonna be super. Go ahead, Cabal, read it.
Okay. According to the data from the CDC,
nice loud word.
According to the data from the CDC, that represents 30% increase, 7-day moving average earlier, which saw about 70,000 new cases. Daily hospitalizations have grown by 40% as of last week. Death by about 33%, averaging almost 300 each day.
Good night. That's the depth alone. In all the cases, come on, man. If you cannot understand that this is the Lord by now, I don't know what else to tell you. The Lord brings diseases in the Bible. The Lord sends plagues in the Bible. And you're counting on almost everybody black was counting on the white man to make up a vaccine. They was begging for it. They was please help me. You understand? And then now that he made it, now you don't want to take it. You understand? That's ridiculous. But it is what it is. Let's we can drop that. Because y'all get the point of that COVID. Put your mask on. Be safe. Take your precautions. You'll be alright. You understand? But more important, you better get in this truth. You understand? Before that goddamn COVID hit you. You understand? All right. But now I want to pull this video here with this brother. I'm gonna play a little bit. You understand? Of the sister's reaction to her son being murdered back in 2018. What's the brother's name? John Hambrick. His name John Hambrick. I don't want to mess his name up. Henry Hambrick, something like that.
It's like
Daniel Hambrick. Daniel Hambrick. This brother was murdered by the cops. You understand? Read that article first. We're gonna read a little bit of the article. We're gonna show. Let me show the video. Play this real quick. This little clip and then we'll read the article. This is the mother's reaction to the murderer of her innocent son. Her son lost his life. This woman lost her son for no apparent reason. The guy wasn't a criminal. Didn't have a record. He wasn't doing anything. He wasn't looking suspicious. He wasn't acting suspicious. He wasn't actually doing anything wrong. And he lost his life. And this was in 2018. You know, it's a lot of cases that Black Lives Matters miss. You notice that the ISUPK don't miss that.
Right.
We own them all. We own them all. You understand? We're on all injustice of our people. And this got skipped some kind of way. But we're gonna play the mother's reaction. It's terrible.
Right. Right. Damn right. Damn right. Trying to.
I'm Vinny Valentine for Court TV. Make sure you hit the follow button so you get all my videos and breaking news in the world of crime and justice.
Travel. Right.
The water wood. We get you mic back up. 1 second. But this sister, like I said, came in every single thing. Saying what came to what they was doing us all those years. So like I
Lock, same old song and dance. Got tired of it.
I'm pleading guilty today because I reckon. I'm pleading guilty today because I recognize my use of deadly force. I recognize that what happened on July 26, 2018 was tragic. Mrs. Hamburg lost her son that day, and I am responsible for her loss. These are facts that I will have to live with for the rest of my life. No mother should ever have to experience loss from a child. Not a day has gone by that I have not thought about my actions. I also recognize that my actions impact the community and the police department. I hope this case can contribute positively. Much needed discussion about how police officers are trained, and how we, the community, want police officers to interact with citizens. I am deeply sorry for the harm my actions caused, and I hope that Mr. Hamper's family will obtain some comfort from my acceptance of responsibility and my guilt today.
Good night, man. Not work. I don't know. White man is the devil, the Bible speaks of.
Right.
Messing up the mics and every damn thing else we got going on here. Okay, we go. Alright. That was the sister's response to this devil, man. You understand? To her, that nonsense that he pulled. He don't give a think about what he said. I have to think about my actions for the rest of my life. Boy, you finna go home and you gonna do good. Matter of fact, give me that scripture real quick, Cabal, and then we're gonna read that article.
Cut. The book of Sluck it.
Good.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 17.
For you know how that afterward, when he would have inherited a blessing, he was rejected.
Esau was rejected, man. He's a reject. You know what I mean? This is how he tried to fix that. Go ahead. Keep reading.
For he found no place of repentance.
He found no place of repentance with the Lord. You understand? Who cares about your repentance? The Lord don't.
Right.
There's no place for you. There's no place of repentance for you. For anything that you've done, you must pay.
Right. Damn right.
And how else did he do it? How did he do it?
Though he sought it carefully with tears.
That cop that murdered that brother. Sought it carefully with tears.
Right.
He planned that whole speech. Wrote it down. Couldn't pull it together. Act like no tear nowhere. How you crying? How you crying with no tears? You understand? Been thinking about my action every day of my life. No mother. Now tear drop. Nowhere. What the old song said? Lonely teardrop. And one little tear you got in your eye, and you just can't get fall. Stop it. Okay. But the white man, he is the devil. Okay. And read that article, Cabal, about how this was a win for the cops. And this is why I said that they hold Good night. I like you about to That thing got us sounding like we got wires tied up in outlets and the equipment is brand new. It is jacked up. Got us looking like we in here with wires strung all through the roof and running a cable wire from the neighbor's house. Jay, come on with it. The ball. There we go. All right. This is from the article titled Fear. Former MNPD officer dealt to plead guilty to manslaughter in the shooting of Daniel Hambrick. News Channel 5 legal analyst Nick Leonardo said that the deal is a win for Delk. The deal that the murderer made with the state for him murdering an innocent brother is a what? Is a win for Delk. It's a win. You understand? That's what they saying. This is a win. Meanwhile, it's a loss for this mother and the family, the rest of the family. Right. That lost their loved one for no apparent reason. For no reason at all. And they said that this is a win. Murdering you is like sport. It's like a sport to them. That's why they do it. They could care less. When it comes to a black life, they care less. I'm right. You understand? They could care less about your life. And to them, this is a win. We winning. Ain't that what they say? Win. Gotta go. This is a win right here. Go ahead. Keep reading.
Quote. Unequivocally. This is an absolute victory.
This is not only a win. This is a victory. You know, everybody celebrates a victory. You understand? A win. You just won. This is a victory. So we're all celebrating. Every white cop, judge, prosecutor. You understand? Person, civilian, military, everything. All in on this one. Every last one. They say this is a victory, man. Murdering an innocent. They won.
Leonardo explained. Quote, he was facing life in prison, 51 years in jail. The fact that it's come down, sentence of 3 years, of which he's eligible for parole after service of 15 months. That's undoubtedly a victory for the defense any way you cut it.
We'll turn around and get off.
Shout out 15.
You don't get out before that.
Child of God.
Around and murder us. This brother had turned around and got pulled over by a cop. This cop here because he was looking for someone else. This was claim. They always claim they saw something and somebody else did something. And you could.
God.
To the white Impala. How many white Impalas are there in every year? Right. You understand? Come on, man. How many black ones are there? You understand? How many blue ones are they? A bunch of made it about in every damn city. But this bastard said this is the one right here. So cross the quote.
They said that the driver of the white Impala earlier driving erratic, and then they got away. Instead of chasing, they wouldn't. But he wasn't driving erratically. They just said one car earlier was driving erratically, and we let him go.
You understand?
Come.
Right. Salak.
And this one.
Hearing what you brought out that they said that it was a victory, but try to precept real fast. Because the book of Ezekiel 35, 12. The Most High hears and sees everything. He knows that they did. He gonna hold them accountable for it. You know what I'm saying? Can I pull it real fast? Or you got it for me?
Got it. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, verse 12. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, the Most High, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies, all thy blasphemies, talking about it was a victory over the Lord's chosen people. Keep going. Which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, blacks and Spanish and Native Indians in the barrios, ghettos and reservations. Keep going. Saying they are laid desolate. We on drugs. They are given to us. They are given to us to consume. Right. Like the Most High just forgot about us. That'll never happen. You know, because the promises were given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his seed, man. And that's just them talking about their victory over us. Killed. Getting all. Make sure that that's a might in our hands, right the wrong, but I'm gonna take care of that. That's all I have. Yeah, right. And
that do not see just. Right. They want this murderer to be forgiven. Hell, he already has. He'll be home next week. He'll be home next week. He'll be able to go and work in the force somewhere else and murder another innocent brother. Again. This is a victory. No one is saying I cannot believe this guy is a cop. That took and murdered an innocent man. They never say that about them. Do they? Give me that in Zechariah 11 start at 4. They never turn around and look at them and their actions and say OMG. I cannot believe my ears and my eyes. Did he pull over the wrong car and then the brother was scared? He ran because he was scared. Most of our brothers and sisters are scared of the murder. I mean, cops are murderers. It's not like they actually protect and serve. They ain't protected us. But they will serve you full of goddamn lead. They'll serve you.
Right.
They'll serve you a beat down.
Damn right.
But protect you. You a nigger. You a slave. Protecting no damn slave. Are you kidding? That's not their intention is to protect you.
God.
But it is to murder you. You understand?
Damn right.
It is to murder you though. And this same old tune has been being played each and every damn time. Even when they do a so-called conviction, right? A guilty plea. He's pleading guilty for a much lesser sentence. He's supposed to be hanging from a tree, being put to death for murdering an innocent man that did no crime at all. You couldn't even say that he was actually speeding. Speeding is not a reason for you to die. That's not a reason for you to die. But goddamn, you at least had the excuse. Well, he was driving like a fool. I thought he was high. I thought he was drunk. I shot him. I thought he was going to kill me. You understand? They couldn't even make that up in this case because he hadn't done anything wrong. Go ahead.
I was say to what you say. This happened in 2018. This case is coming to judgment. There's no article that says that man had a record, because you know they'd pull that out if he had a record. He didn't test positive for drugs when they killed him, because you know they'd pull that out like they did with Trayvon.
Oh yeah.
Like he wasn't speeding. The only thing that they said that he did for this cop to pull him over was drive a white Chevrolet Impala.
Yep.
That's it. That's all. That is why that man had to die that day, because he a white Chevrolet Impala to drive off the lot of him. That he legally owned, because that car wasn't stolen.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would have been in the article too.
If he didn't have insurance, that would have been enough. If he didn't register his plates and have his proper stickers and tags, that would have been enough. If his seat had been broken and his air condition didn't work, that would have been enough. That would have been enough. Everything wrong about him would have been in the article.
Damn right.
You understand? All over the news. Like you said, Trayvon, they couldn't wait to say, yeah, drugs and his drugs in your system. That calls for a rehab, not a
right.
You understand? That's what they call for some damn help, not a slug. You understand? Go ahead.
And that's what I'm saying. Like this is a continual thing, and they'll pull up anything that they got against them, right? And so this is why I'm so, I guess kind of happy that the mother reacted the way she did, and it wasn't a normal Christian shuffle that you hear from every other nation. It was you've done this to our people. You do this to us. That's one thing. Like you said, our people, we so quick to forgive. Charge this enemy with their crime. I pray that sister gets in touch with the ISUPK. I pray she does, because she'll understand how this happened. She'll understand why this happened. Now her son didn't have to do anything wrong. But in this society that we've invested in so much, that is exactly what they have planned for us. Death. Period. For no reason.
Absolutely. You know, and like I said, if that brother had if his damn exhaust was smoking too much. You understand? That would have been enough. If his damn transmission would have been skipping gears. You understand? He was missing a gear. That would have been in the order. Everything wrong about this brother would have been in that order. But it was not. Why? Because he did not do anything. And that's even more reason to turn around and separate from them, because you don't have to do anything wrong.
Right.
They always talk about how but the black man sells drugs. But the black man is a thug. But the black man does this and does that, does this and does that. Right. But what about the ones that don't sell drugs? What about the ones that even selling drugs doesn't mean that you die in this country?
Right.
You have a certain amount of drugs. You get caught. You go to jail. That's the punishment for selling drugs here in this country. So why would they murder you because you sell drugs? Because they claim they saw a drug deal, like they did the other brother. What's his name? The one that they murdered in 17. 2011. What was his name? Anthony Lamar Smith. He claimed they saw a drug deal going down, and he murdered him. You don't murder him in this country for a drug deal. You catch him. You gotta catch him. Whatever tries to get away. In this case, he didn't. You understand? You understand? In that case, he didn't. In this case, where the brother Daniel Hambrick, he was running because he was sitting there faced with a murder. And what else do you do with a vicious animal? You try to get away from it. A vicious beast. You understand? You don't sit and try to reason with it.
Right.
Get the hell away from, because you know it'll maul. You has the potential to maul you. And you're about to get mauled. And so this brother did what he thought was best to try to preserve his life. But it didn't work. If you see the distance that he shot him on that video, man. It was a nice little distance away. To the point where the cop just said fuck it and just shot him. Figured he couldn't catch him, so he just shot him. And he turned around. The cop said that he looked back and gave him a stare. What they call it?
He called it a targeting stare.
Not just a regular stare. Not like chasing, but a stare like okay, I can hit him right now. A targeting stare. That's what they said this brother did. He's running, trying to get away from you.
Right.
He probably heard you because on the video it doesn't have a sound. And I'm pretty sure he heard you yell stop or I'll shoot. So he probably looked back to see was you really about to shoot. That was his last look. That was his last stare right there. You understand? That was this brother's last stare, man. Into the barrel of a gun. And hadn't committed no crime. Him running from the car. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. They try to make that a crime. But that's not a crime either. Those brothers be trying to get away from a murderer, so that they can live and see them all. But it's unfortunate that most of our brothers do not. They don't get a chance to get away. This cat here shot him from a nice little distance away, man. He was a nice distance away. He murdered that brother. You understand? That's ridiculous. You got anything else? Give me that in what I say? Zechariah. Give me those scriptures. We're gonna close out. Zechariah 11 and start.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 4. Thus saith the Lord, my God.
Everybody's God.
My God.
Our God. You understand? God is only the God of one people, man. You're gonna have to get that through your head. It's in the Bible.
Right.
You so filled with Kirk Franklin and Donnie McClurkin and who else we got? Yolanda Adams. Who else is famous? What's the one that I got? Hams, lambs, what's that? Shirley, see you so full of ham, lamb, chicken. You don't even know the scriptures, out. You understand? You don't even know the Bible, man. God is not the God of everyone. Our God, the God of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the children of Israel only.
Right.
Okay. Keep going.
Feed the flock of the slaughter.
Feed the flock of the slaughter. There's only one flock of people that's being slaughtered.
Right.
There's only one. There's African. There's African people here. They're not slaughtering them. Chinese people here. No one's slaughtering them.
Right.
Russian people. Italian people. Arab people. They hate the Arabs. They hate the Arabs, but they are here. No one is slaughtering them.
Right.
But there is a people that is being slaughtered. And that's the nation of Israel. That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. All day long. All we gotta do is you can Google top news. You can just simply Google top news, and it's going to be something. There was another little brother, 13-year-old brother they claimed was armed. You understand? And he just got murdered. I think it was last night. They had another one back in damn, what year was that? I forgot how old he was. 14. They claimed he had a gun, but then they found out that he didn't. And they murdered him. A kid, man. You know what I would do with a kid? That walk up on me with a gun? What you gonna do? I would tell him, what you gonna do with that besides make me mad? I would Devo a little kid. I'm not scared of a gun. I'm not scared of a child with a gun. You understand? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I hear you all. They trained. Got tasers. They know how to surround the area. You understand? You understand? Walk up under the car. Hop over. Get in the area where they can turn around and hit you with a rubber. You understand? And knock you out a little bit. You know, hit you in the leg with a rubber bullet, and then you drop your gun. Then they drop your gun. Then the other one that's 2 feet behind you run up and kick it across the damn street. They don't do all of that. But then in this case, children, they murder them. They murder them. Kid had a gun. Kill him. We didn't even have a gun, but I had to kill him anyway. This brother here was running from the murderer. Hadn't committed any crime. Ran from the murderer, and lost his damn life. And guess what? We gotta feed the flock. We feed them in the ISPK. Don't feed them in the ISPK. Don't go to church thinking they're gonna get fed. You're gonna get fed a bunch of lies. But in here we're gonna feed you the truth. We're gonna feed you the guess what? And we're gonna feed you the guess what? In order to survive, you gotta separate from them.
Yeah, right.
We are more susceptible by trying to join together with them. Or be joined together with them. You're going to die. And more and more of our innocent brothers and sisters are dying. They don't know they're not being fed. That we gotta separate from them. Go ahead, Cabal, keep reading.
Verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
The people that possess us, murdering us every single chance they get. This brother was simply, like you said, Cabal, his only crime he committed was buying a white Impala that he liked. He went in purchased a vehicle that he liked, and that cost him his life. That was the crime that he committed that day. He went and bought the nerve of him to buy a white Impala. How dare him? You understand? That's what he did. And lost his life because he wanted to drive a nice whip. Keep going.
Okay. And hold themselves not guilty.
What did the article say? This is not only a win. This is a victory. I mean, man, these people just sit here and just spit and slap in our face every chance they get. They do us dirty. In the hood. That's what we say in the hood. They did me dirty. They do us dirty. Murder our sons and our daughters, man. Our fathers in prison. Give them drugs. Our mothers give them drugs so they can be whores. They do us dirty. And then turn around and say, you know what? This is a win. You realize what he was facing. He was facing 51 years in prison. But did you think about what that brother was facing? That goddamn revolver, that goddamn 44 mag, or that 45 that he had on his hip, that the cop had in his hand, that turned around and pulled that trigger and released that bullet in his brother's back. Do they ever even think about that? No, they don't. The scripture says that they hold themselves not characteristic. This is not the characteristic that's in that article. To where he said this is a victory. He don't feel shame. He understand. He don't feel any remorse. He is excited.
Damn right.
This cat is excited. White people are excited. White people are excited because guess what? They're the same excited that they were when George Zimmerman sold that gun and he killed Trayvon Martin with for $25 million. White people. That was a victory. That was a victory to them. And they celebrated. And they auctioned that gun off. This is the gun that I murdered an innocent man with. We're gonna start the bid off. And it went all the way up to $25 million. $25 million he raised. You understand? That's not even. Matter of fact, that's not even money that they raised. The money that they raised for him before. Walmart alone. How much did Walmart get him? Was it like $10 million?
Okay.
Yeah, Walmart threw in like $10 million. Like $10 million and gave the mother too. You give the murderer more than you give a victim. And this is why we can't depend on Christianity. Christianity is gonna get more of us murdered. We got to get into the truth. The flock of slaughter has to be fed, man.
Right.
And you got to feed them. The truth. No more lies. No more Christian mumbo jumbo. No more sprinkle. None of that, man. You got to feed us properly, and we got to be fed. We got to be fed the truth. We got to be fed and told that this person is a murderer. This person you cannot trust with your life. You just can't. You just can't. You just cannot trust him. And the people that possess us, and hold themselves not guilty. This cat is basically not guilty. That's not guilty. That's not guilty. Guilty is put in prison for the rest of your life. For you murdering an innocent man.
Right.
But no, not in this. If you're white, sit in front of the judge. My actions have caused a mother to lose her son. Crying with no tears. No remorse. None. That was fake. That was fake as it come. That dude wasn't remorseful. He was happy. He was about to get out.
Right.
He's happy that it's all over with now. You understand? It's all over. It's some more than that.
Count on the card.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You read some more.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
That's talking about the people that have sold us these oppressors over and over again. Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. They are rich because they sell us out. They put us in the hands of the murderer. And then they get paid. They get a paycheck.
Okay.
Tripped me out when I found out that Al Sharpton was really not a preacher. He's not a preacher. He's an agent. The dude is not a priest. Faking like he's a because he knows that black people love preachers.
Right.
Black people love put their hope and all their trust and their faith in a preacher. And so he slid the agent thing upon you by being a preacher. A so-called black activist. What was he doing for black people? What was he doing for black people? What has he done? For black people that made anything better? Nothing. And then they keep you. We got to keep hope alive. Man, if you don't lose white people in this country,
right?
If you don't lose every drop of hope that you have on ever becoming one with these people, man, I'll slap you. I ain't gonna slap you. Make me want to slap you. Make me want to slap you. You make me want to slap you because goddamn you gotta wake up. These people are going to continue to murder us. It has not stopped and it will not stop. You keep going out there campaigning. Black Lives Matter. Joining together with white people. Did you see him about? You see how many white people joining the Black Lives Matter movement? I've been all over this city and in the county and white people that got American flags and Black Lives Matter signs in their yards too. You seen some of them? And we're still getting murdered. They're still killing us. They had so many white people in their marches. And what difference is it making? None. It's not helping none. So you can get out there, campaign, canvas, walk, march, sing, dance. You can do whatever the hell you want. They are still going to murder us. They have absolutely not one drop of compassion for a black life. They don't even care. They don't even care. Your life means absolutely nothing to them. And with that, Shalom Israel.